Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this 100 match between Western Australia and Islamabad. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier I took a look at the conditions for the day, and having just got my fingers on the pitch, it's a bit powdery, nothing major, but I'd probably chance my arm at a bat first. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there, perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat of rain anytime soon.
Great work, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
No surprises there. Batting first was the most logical choice. It's a beautiful surface and one that should yield plenty of runs.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can... really set the tone for the match.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Quick onto that in the infield. Bowler is confident on this one. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes!
Loud appeal.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Some adjustments to the field. A few moves made in the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Western Australia are 2 for 12. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh! Well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. And gone. Yeah! That's a fantastic catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Now 3 for 20. The right-hander is coming into bat at number 5.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That was dangerous bowling. A loose delivery on leg and flicked nicely away for 4.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. That's off the middle of the bat.
Nothing wrong with that shot. Getting their iron straight away. That's raced for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yep. That's a boundary save for sure. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Western Australia weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Score is now 3 for 30.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Hasaranga from the press box end. Hit that hard, nailed it.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Big shout.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Edged. Huge edge. Loud shout.
That's the end of the power play. Western Australia are now on 4 for 38.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Super shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Right off the middle of the bat.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Over. Western Australia are 4 for 56.
Some adjustments to the field. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Big appeal. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
Well, there isn't a problem. Hit the wickets, though. Mahmood has to go. Ends up being a wasted review. Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Couldn't get it through the field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Not wasting any time. They're off the mark straight away.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Finds the edge.
A wasted opportunity in the field like that can hurt everybody. They only had to pick the correct end.
Afridi did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
End of the over, 3 off it. Western Australia are 5 for 59. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Couldn't have hit that any better. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes, bowler!
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting. Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Yes.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Western Australia are now on 5 for 76. 5 more balls for this bowler.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
9 runs added in that over. Western Australia are 5 for 85. Hasaranga coming back into the attack. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Bowled in! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Taylor will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Edge! Amazing delivery! Strong appeal. Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Edge! Unplayable. Huge appeal.
Into the 9th over, Western Australia are now 6 for 90. 5 more balls for this bowler.
Yes.
Edge! What a ball! The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone! Played all around it.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Waiting.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah. Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Bowler is confident on this one. Caught.
Yeah!
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Rashid, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
And we will have another 5 balls from this bowler.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Confident appeal. Could it be?
You can see by that shot, they want to get on with things. Just need to let the game come to them a touch.
Yes.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Bowlers.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Yes, well taken in the slips.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Mujibur Rahman is the new batter at number 11. Change your bowling. The captain
Out!
is going.
What a catch! On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That's a boundary save for sure. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Rizwan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Bowler is confident on this one.
Into the second over, Islamabad.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Into the attack for Western Australia.
Richardson from the university end.
Yep.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Richardson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Richardson is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over. Islamabad are none for 90.
Islamabad are now none for 19.
Green, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Well bowled.